Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today, I'm back on my career mode, this time in Italy. So, yeah, I've just checked the weather forecast, so it's dry throughout the whole race and qualifying. So yeah, let's just jump straight into qualifying then.
Practice is all wrapped up as we move into qualifying here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. Any moment now, the teams will be heading out onto the track. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
So I'm actually going to load my Italy setup for this one. So, yeah, let's just jump straight out for our first lap and hopefully we'll be able to get pole, maybe the win.
Ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas and Charles Leclerc. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The Italians love their cars and they love their racing. And of course, they love it here at Monza. Home race for Ferrari, of course, who've had 18 wins here since 1950. But you know, there's not been so much luck for the locals in the cockpit recently. The last Italian driver to win this race was back in 1966. So what now? I think it's time to make some more history here today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes, and with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Reeds. They're starting towards the back of the field today in a car that is fast, so they'll be disappointed, won't they?
Yeah, it can be very disheartening when you have a bad qualifying session, and even more so when you get to the grid for the race and you can't even see the start line because of all the cars ahead of you. It's just as well that Lucas has a reputation for hard work and determination, as he's going to need both today.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Well, well, from my starting position, I wouldn't expect too much, but let's just jump straight into the race and see what we can do. Right, okay, here we go then. Let's try and get a good start. So it is 5 red lights. And it's lights on, away we go here. The Italian Grand Prix, and it's a very decent start actually, but somehow people are just leaving us. But I'll turn that down to medium straight away so I don't run out of VOS quickly. And I'm going to brake super late now because I need to, you know, make risks to try and get up high, you know, higher than what I was. And we're at the P13 already, which is incredible. Now let's leave people room because Ricardo is around my outside there, and me and Ricardo have had a few battles, you know, in this season whilst I was in Alfa Romeo, but now obviously I have the advantage with the Ferrari and stuff like that. But let's try down inside of Grosjean. I'm going to have to go off the track there because he leaves me no room. But yeah, we've got a really good exit out of that corner there compared to Grosjean. I'm going to brake super late, as late as possible, and we're at P12 now. This is incredible. Let's just see an sweep at the start then. So it's 5 red lights, and it's lights down, away we go here for the Italian Grand Prix, and well, it's a fairly decent start. Not the worst start we've had, but it wasn't the best either. But we just tried down inside many cars and managed to get up to P13 after first corner, so that was pretty decent. And well, we had to cut the corner just a little bit because we got left no room, but Ricardo now around outside. But I have to give him a bit of room just to make sure, you know, I don't completely smash him off and he doesn't smash me off either. But obviously our Ferrari powered engine is much better and more on the inside, so we kept the move, thankfully for that. And yeah, just a great start to be fair. Now we just dive down inside of Grosjean as well. Have to cut a corner a little bit, but yeah, let's try and battle for Grosjean now. We just dive straight down the side of him and make him stick perfectly on Grosjean as well. Nearly Raikkonen there, but not quite. Right, if I can just try and, get a good exit here, maybe I could try and get a jump on Raikkonen. But it's not the best of exits, so that's okay. I'll turn to Rich, try and slipstream him as much as possible. And he's also got a Ferrari powered engine, so I need to watch out for that. But I'll dive straight down inside of him. And, well, that's what light braking can do for you guys. You can just fly past them. But now we're going to try and catch Sainz. This is going to be a Renault versus Ferrari powered engine comparison right here. So, yeah, we just got light straight past him. I'm going to brake as late as possible, but obviously I ain't just going to lunge it down inside of Stroll because that would be ridiculous. But we're up to P10, so we're in the points already. So maybe we could still have a chance of a good result here. I'm not too sure. And it's only lap 2. So we've had an incredible start really, but we're going to try and catch Stroll as much as possible, and maybe overtake him quickly. And our upgrades are really kicking in. Jesus Christ, I'm braking so much later. The car is just sticking to the track, and my setup is just insane. Like, honestly, I've done loads of time trial with it and got a really good lap with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna count up to that as well. The wings are like so low, like honestly, so we'll slipstream Stroll really nicely here. Now we'll try down inside of Stroll. We dive straight down inside of Stroll, and we have made it up to P9. Incredible. I cannot believe how fast our car is with this setup. So we just slipstream Stroll really nicely, and then we just look right down inside of him, dive straight down inside of him, and make him stick perfectly there. And well, that's P9, perfect. Let's see if we can catch Verstappen. So the other Red Bull, wow, we're doing really well. We're already high up then, and Verstappen's trying to move on Norris there in the Alfa Romeo. If we could just try and get a good exit out of Parabolica, which I think we have, and we could try and slipstream Norris really nicely down the straight. Obviously, yes, Ferrari powered engine as well. I've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Keep this up.
I've just slipstreamed Verstappen as well, and this is going to be a double move right down the inside here on the straight, and we're going to brake super late. And we have made the move stick perfectly on, well, Verstappen and Norris there. I'm not even going to lie, starting from last is super fun. We literally just slipstream Norris and Verstappen really nicely, got on the grass a little bit, but brake so late, almost down the inside of Hulkenberg there. But we managed to make the move stick perfectly on Verstappen and Norris and Verstappen still battling out there. Right, now we got Hulkenberg ahead. So can we try and get past him quickly? And then that's Leclerc and Vettel, I think that is. And then it's the two Mercs out miles ahead, obviously. So we'll try and get a good exit on Hulkenberg. We do get a good.
It's time to use some of this charge.
Oh, are we going to go right on the outside? I was just listening to what Jeff said there. Hulkenberg just shoved us straight off the track. What he was doing there, I do not know. Man, Hulkenberg's a massively dangerous driver here. So he leaves me a massive gap around the outside. So I go for it, right around the outside. You clearly see weak wall, and he just shoves me straight off the track on the gravel there, and I have contact with Norris. I kind of feel a bit bad for Norris because he's got front wing damage now, but there's nothing I can do about it because flipping Hulkenberg was the one who caused that. But I'll try and get past Hulkenberg as quick as possible if he's going to try and make the dangerous moves like that. We've just, well, got past him super quick there. And Perez and Leclerc having a massive battle there. Leclerc's just held up his teammate massively there, and we've flown past him. Now we're going to slipstream the other racing point, and we've just flown past him as well. Incredible, 2 racing points on 1 straight, and now next is my teammate for a podium position. I cannot believe that. I think that's one of the best overtakes I've done this career mode series. So I made the move perfectly on Perez down the straight, and also Leclerc. Perfect, couldn't have gone better there. We're catching Vettel so nicely. Our setup is so good, it just sticks to the track so nicely that you can literally brake like 10 times later than what the AI do. And I think this could be a win. This could actually be a win from last position. No way, I cannot believe this. The AI have not been changed. The AI difficulty, can I just add, has not been changed since the last episode. To be honest, it hasn't actually been changed throughout this whole career mode. The only time it's changed, well, actually, the Formula 2 part, it was on 91 and now it's on 81 in Australia. But that's literally the only difference. But I've never made a change to the AI difficulty or anything since Australia. So that's incredible. But Vettel was battling back. We managed to get past him there whilst I was talking about the AI. But he's battling through right around the outside there. But I've kept the move perfectly. So yeah, both Ferraris having a massive battle there, so he slipstreams me really nicely, and we're wheel to wheel down the straight here, trying to, well, battle for the podium, and well, I'll just keep the inside line through Parabolica and keep the move. But we're actually still on a fastest lap attempt right here, so there's the new fastest lap.
You'll be on the mediums.
You know what, this could be actually good strategy. Me and Sam did this in the SRL race in, you know, Italy on season 4, and we just like used each other for slipstream and DRS, and now we have actually caught the Mercedes, so not just me but Vettel as well. So yeah, this was kind of a good strategy, to be fair. But we've caught the Mercedes really nice with slipstream so nicely. This setup is so incredibly good. I'm actually going to turn that down because I kind of need to save a bit more fuel. And Bottas actually locks up a little bit there. We've had such a good exit. And we're going to try right around the outside, but no, we back out of that because don't want to crash. You know, it's not great, but we could try and get a 1-2 here, me and Vettel. So I'll flip the DRS open perfectly now, and well, Mercedes got a better exit than me there, and Vettel keeping with us, so this is good. Ferrari really using the team strategy well here, and we're going to break super late as Bottas locks up, and I got scared, and I just went off the track completely to avoid contact. I cannot believe that. I literally made one mistake, so I slipstream really nicely. Bottas locks up. I thought he was going to go straight into Hamilton, so I completely go straight on to avoid contact. Great, now I need to try and catch him down again. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard since I managed to do it first time before, so let's just do it again. We'll get DRS, okay. Right, let's flip this DRS open perfectly. Flip that to rich, because we have quite a bit of fuel that we can use. We also have a lot of ERS. I don't know why I haven't been using that, but we'll try and...
They have some kind of mechanical problem.
We dived straight down inside of Vettel and made him sit perfectly whilst he was... Well, Jeff was just telling me about Verstappen and his mechanical issue. And that overtakes Vettel back a bit now, but we're going to keep slipstreaming Bottas. And hopefully Bottas will stop locking up, because him locking up is causing me to make mistakes as well. Because I'm just worried that he's going to go straight into us. But yeah, we'll try and get a good exit now. We've got a fairly decent exit. You know what, we can turn up to overtake. We have enough ERS to do so. We'll flip the DRS open perfectly. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. We're going to try and do a double move right here. Dive straight down inside. Make sure you brake early to give him the room. We've made him stick, and we're up to P1. I cannot believe the speed on this car. Look at it. So he just dives straight down inside of both Bottas and Hamilton. We've made the move stick perfectly on both of them, and Bottas makes the move perfectly stick on Hamilton as well. I cannot believe this. P1 from last in 7 laps. Incredible. Alright, cool. So we're coming out in P11 at the moment. Obviously we should make these positions back, but we'll try and push as much as we can. Wait, no we did. Oh my god, Vettel. We did a stack stop and it didn't work at all. Why did Vettel pit same time as me? And I've just completely messed that up. Apologise about that poor lack of driving, but why did he... Oh, I don't get this. Right, so I think Perez may have jumped us. I'm so confused. I don't know, but we're on brand new tyres anyway. And we'll just see how this next stint goes. Struggling a little bit. Kind of annoying. I think I was better on the softs.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Wait, is that a McLaren out in front? No way has he already pitted. Please tell me he hasn't pitted. Oh, have we lost this race? How have we lost this race? We got blocked up in the pit a little bit, but surely that shouldn't cost us a race.
Behind on the medium tyre.
Alright, cool, Jeff. I don't really care about that, but slipstream Perez really nicely. We're going to dive straight down inside of Perez here. This is what happens when you get warmth in your tyres. You're just flying perfectly. That was perfect there. Perez is slipstreaming me. Oh dear. Come on, Ferrari powered engine. Okay, good. The McLaren's pitting. Wait, so is Perez legitimately in second? Because, well, I don't know what's happened with Mercedes, but Ferrari... Vettel, you idiot. Oh, I can't believe it. Yes, we're back in first. And Perez is actually legitly... Oh my god, he's actually overtaken me. Perez is legitly in first right now. And that's Nico Hülkenberg, who is still out of this race. But we've managed to make the move back on him, so we're back up to first. But Verstappen and then Perez is in second. Oh my god, this is incredible. Right, around the final corner then. and we will win this race. But will we set a new fastest lap? I don't know, but we've won the race.
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Ferme. What a fantastic race it was. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Reese. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah, really good race. So obviously we won. Sergio Perez, incredible result for him second, and Hamilton third. So don't know what happened with them. Sebastian Vettel 10th. Don't know what happened with him either. Bottas 14th. He was at second. I really don't know what happened with them. Charles Leclerc, he went down from third. Oh my god. Not a great result for some people though, but for us, brilliant. So to fourth in the Drivers' Championship now, and we're 1 point behind Bottas, and obviously we're just dominating still. I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.